we all get there sometimes. It's all right. "8:30 my time, it can stop. But until then, everything will be sung. You know who hates this? His name is Connell. He hates when I do sing mode. I think it's 'cause he hates my singing voice, but he has no choice in the matter. Okay. Oh, you even highlighted it. Hey, Junior, question for you. Don't you just hate when you read as red and not red? So you have to read as read so you can read red correctly and make sense. Oh my god. I feel like you just gave me a seizure. That was a good one. I loved it. Hey, Rena. Oh yeah, he's gonna attack. Whoa. Oh god, he hits hard. He killed me in one shot. Oh. Whoa. You die. Why did you tell me to go in? That was terrible. Oh, followers only. Anything. There we go. I'm sorry. It was a 1 month thing. So, what was the timestamp? Can somebody send me a DM that says like 26 minutes and I'll try. All these years. I can't. Whoa. What the? Whoa. That was awesome. Nice. You sin. Kisses and loves all around. Dude, I love it. I love it. And the cool thing is, stuff like that helps me get to, will help me move towards affiliate. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do a nice little drop.
Junior? It's you, Junior. Junior, you did it. And who's gonna come to save you, Junior?
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to a rare afternoon stream where I'm going to be doing a live review of the new game, The Wandering Village. Hey, what's going on, Peaches? How's it going? I am going to do a more condensed review on YouTube later, but I wanted to share my first thoughts, my first playthrough with all of you. I want to start off with what comes the second you open it up. You get to see this team from Switzerland, from Straphon Studios, and just giving you a little bit of information about, hey, don't forget this is early access. There's some unfinished things. Let us know if there's bugs or feedback. And feel free to join our Discord. And we find out that the planet name is Anbu. I love what they did with this. I think it's so cool that they took that time. They've got a picture so you can see kind of the people behind what was created. I think it's wonderful. It's such a great start. So first thing we're going to do, we're going to turn down that audio a little bit. There we go. I didn't want to change things too much. Ooh, connected Twitch. What? I like that. Let's go ahead and authorize that. Login complete. And it has been connected to Twitch. I love that we're able to do things like that. That makes it so much more fun when we can add in things for Twitch. I think that's something I saw with the Universum, and I love that people are really getting into that, making this something that you can use across your gaming and streaming. So that's really cool. Let's go ahead and hit new game. We are going to be we'll start off here and call it Juniaaa. So there is no customized difficulty right now. I'm sure that's coming in the plan later. So that will be there, I'm sure. But for now, let's see. Okay, so we can customize it, just not as novice. So, okay, that makes sense. So we can customize everything unless we're on novice. So it's not a coming feature. It's actually here already. So let's go ahead and start it off.
Driven from our homes by the toxic spores, we kept wandering, looking for shelter. But not in our wildest dreams did we imagine what we would find.
This is kind of a cool opening sequence. I like this. Hey, what's up, Orby? How are you doing today, sir? I took the afternoon off work so that I could play The Wandering Village and give a live review of what I think of it and what I'm noticing about it. It's going to be pretty cool. So now I've got 2 reviews that I'm going to have to work on for YouTube. I'm pretty pumped about that. I've got this one, and then I also did Deadwater Saloon. Played through it a bunch yesterday and recorded a bunch of it, so I'll be doing a review on that as well. Just feel like ass. Oh, dude, I'm sorry to hear that. That's never a good reason to take off work. That's always the worst time to take off work. Oh, I mean, it makes sense to take off work, but it's not as fun as it could be, right? So it's taking a while to load. I wonder if it's doing procedural generated world, things like that in the background. I'm not really sure how that works out. All good, dude. It'll pass. Hey, that's what really matters. That's a good way to think about it. Is that, hey, this is going to pass. We're going to be just fine. Very slow loading. I hope it's not a crash. That wouldn't be fun. I mean, it's beard looking nice and clean. That's what I go for, my friend. Try and keep it looking nice. This is not looking promising that it's taking time. I did not. I will message my wife and find out where she ordered it from, and I will send you that information. I completely forgot to check, so that's my fault. I apologize, dude. This is not looking promising right here. Uh-oh. All right, so that is just not loading. I'm going to close it down, and then let's go ahead and try and make it happen again. So hold tight with me for just a moment here. Sorry about that, folks. It's always the fun part about playing something brand new. We'll try this again. Try one more again.
All right, then, keep your secrets.
All right, then, keep your secrets. I appreciate you lurking, my friend. Let's try and start this back up again. Hopefully this time it'll work. I feel like it might. It might. Just might do it. All right, back to this wonderful welcome screen. Again, so nice that they do it that way. We'll call it Juniaaa. We'll start with novice and start.
Driven.
And we'll skip it that time. Okay, there we go. Now we got it going. And we've got a tutorial. Always good to have a tutorial to start things off. I always dislike it when they don't give you much guidance on what to do when you're first starting off. Village elder and in charge of the good people here. Our people, the Neomans, have traveled far and endured many hardships throughout the years, but now we come across an Anbu, an ancient beast believed to have gone extinct centuries ago. Our encounter must have been fated. It's almost like it has most likely been asleep in the ground for a very long time. Maybe it woke up because the toxins keep seeping further and further into the earth. So this is like a post-apocalyptic kind of what we're doing to Earth, just filling it with poisons, things like that, and this is what comes of it. I think that's kind of cool. Seems to be exhausted and has gone back to sleep for now. I once read that Anbu draw their nutrients from the ground, so I wonder if it can sustain itself out here. Seems like we need to take care of each other from now on. And this is something that the co-founder of the game studio let me know when I had messaged them, is that this is all about a symbiotic relationship. So I think that that's going to be cool. My experience has brought our people here, but now it's time for you to take over and lead them to a better place to ease the transition. I could teach you a little of what I've learned, tutor you, even a tutorial, so to say. What do you think? I love the humor in that, of working its way of saying, hey, this is your tutorial. I think that's adorable. All right. So open the Elder's Notebook. You can also use that button on each tutorial for more information. And there's that up there. Okay. Okay, survive as long as you can. WSAD for movement. 1, 2, 3, and space on your keyboard. All right. So we're going to move the camera. We are going to pause the game. We are going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So 3 is 4 times. That makes sense. Enter Anbu mode. Okay, look at that sleepy little guy. And then the world view. So it shows us where our Anbu will travel. And then we have to construct some tents. So let's go in here. And we're going to go to the build menu. And here's some tents. So let's go ahead. 4, 5, and 6. And we will build a dirt road right there. All right, so they're going to start building. And I like this art style, where it's like the 2D, but it's still... I really like what they're doing with this art style. It's really pretty. It's like simplistic, almost comic book. It's like, it's comic bookish, but it's got such a great simplicity to it. Hey, Antonio, what's going on, dude? By the way, folks, don't try and use Dixper right now. I'm having trouble with it. I'm going to have to reload some stuff, I think. Okay, so we need to harvest wood. 3. And then we can build more tents. Am I able to... Let's see. Does it tell me how to rotate? Maybe you can't rotate in this. That's possible. There we go. And that'll be 8 tents. Hey, Cat, how you been? I can't believe you're a first-time chatter. That does not make sense to me because we've known each other for so long. How's life treating you, dude? I'm good. I'm also having trouble with Dixper. I'm so confused. Hey, we'll get you there. We'll get you there. So my problem was I had to restart Dixper to capture this game, but I already had OBS Studios running, so it gave me a little bit of a pain in the butt. So, but we'll get it back up and running, and I'll be happy to help you out with it, Antonio. We'll get you set up. Heyo, thank you so much for the follow. How did that happen? That I can't believe that. I've been following you since the last time we played Phasmo, but apparently I never followed you in the first place. Either that or you did, and I mean, it's very possible that you did, and it's just one of those fun Twitch things where all of a sudden it'll just remove a follow randomly. So for those who have just joined in, we are playing Ooh, what's that sound? Are we moving? No. Okay. So, we're doing a live review of this brand new game. Just came out today on early access. This is The Wandering Village. And basically, humans have messed things up. And now we have to fix things. So, totally makes sense, right? Get a little material storage there. All right, I'm starting to understand what to do here. In theory. So that's going to take 10 wood. So let's go ahead and cut down more trees because we messed up the world once. Now let's mess up this random beast, right? I love that you're into a lot of city builder and colony management games. Dude, those are my jam. It feels right. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know a better way to explain it. It's what brings me joy in life, I guess. I think that's a good way to put it. All right, place a berry gatherer. Berry gatherer. And we'll put it over here. Okay, we'll set it right there. And then let's go ahead and build a dirt road all the way over there so people can move quicker. I like that. And we've got a little bit of wood, but not as much as we're going to end up needing. We need more stone, more wood. We'll see how close we are to having what we need. I have a semi-sickly amount of hours put into RimWorld. You know, RimWorld is one of those games where I wish I would have tried it, but I just haven't yet. So I definitely need to give it a chance. I just haven't gotten to that point yet where I've purchased it, you know? Oh, so it's not happy about the spike being torn out. That's what that sound was. So we probably shouldn't harvest the spikes because it upsets the creature. So we'll have to keep that in mind. And then we had to build a farm. But where to build said farm? Maybe we'll build it right down here. There we go. And that'll give us some more wood to work with, things like that. I like it. Yeah, I find these to be so calming. One thing I mentioned earlier, I love this art style. How it almost feels like you're viewing the game through a pop-up book, right? It doesn't have that realism. Few games like that sitting on my wish list. Yeah, like this one, it's not too bad of a price. It's like 20 something bucks. And I think I definitely think that it's gonna be a fun one to play, you know? It's like for 20 something bucks, I think it's actually pretty well put together for it being early access. I feel like they've done a pretty good job getting this ready. And at the moment, we've built some huts, things like that. We're building our buildings. We're cutting down trees, doing what we need to do. This is the type of stuff I'm used to. So the Ambu is starting to get hungry. Not super sleepy anymore, so it's probably going to start moving soon. But no poison, so that's good. But yeah, the thing I like about this is this feels like more of an active game. I've got a few I played around with a game yesterday called Deadwater Saloon, and that was one of those games that you start playing it and you're like, this is a game I'm gonna have on in the background when I play it. It just makes sense, you know. Like this one just feels like you have to pay attention to what's going on and keeping an eye out on what's going on here. And then we need 2 air wells. So we'll put one right here. Maybe we'll put one right here. And then once again, wood and stone. So they definitely are keeping up with this. And I like that. Everything's making sense for the most part on what I'm going to need. Ooh, the Ambu is walking. Ooh, look at it walk. So we've actually moved quite a bit from where we started. I love being able to see this thing. There's no way to turn around. So, like, I can't turn my view at all. But that's all right for a game like this. I think it makes sense for the style. Okay, there's one built. Now we just have to build one more. I wonder how we're doing on wood. Like, we're doing okay. 27 wood. We can... Humanity messed up. Do you know what that means? I do not know what that means.
Why is the rum gone?
The rum is gone because I'm playing a game during the day, and I still have to be a dad later. So that's important to remember. But don't worry, I have a feeling that I'm gonna like this enough to where I'll be playing around. I'll be playing around with this tonight too, I think. Because so far, this is a pretty cool game. I could see this taking up a lot of my time. Alright, so we need to build these. Not enough stone, but we've got people getting stone for us. So that'll be good. So we're doing beets. And I like how we can see the ground below us. And then if we come out, you can see this is just a desolate planet at this point. But we got to keep it happy. Happy and healthy is what matters. Because this is our little... This is our land, right? So we're low on stone. Keep getting that stone, people. Come on now. Let's go ahead and cancel that. Because I want to prioritize getting stone. We're building that road. I like that. Yeah, and I mean, even though like it's got that paper cutout thing, I like the little animations it's got. You can see the water swirling in the collection. So it's producing water and you can see that happening. Just like those little movements. It doesn't even have to be anything big, right? Like just having something tiny sitting there, it makes sense, and it makes for that beautiful view of what's going on. I think that that's absolutely amazing how they do it. This is the first game in a while where I haven't sat there and been like, you know what I should do? I should build a, I should speed it up. I don't feel like I have to. So no stone. So let's go ahead and get some stone, people. Because we need 4 more stone to finish building. So we should be able to get there, though. All right, bring in 1 stone over there. This is short still, but we'll get it there. Yeah, I like their little outfits. I think it'd be cool if you could see them, like, carrying a stone, maybe. That could be cool. Because, like, this guy's carrying water, but these guys have stone, right? So he's going to the farm, he's going to the farm. So they're eating. Okay, so they do carry it. It just depends on whether they're going to eat or things like that. That makes sense now. I get it now. Because they want to get the best food possible. So this guy is a berry gatherer, and then we have just the random workers. And then we have farmers. So we can tell by their clothes what they are. Oh, that was him eating. Okay, I get what they're doing with that animation. They definitely went for a specific style on this, and I like the style they went for. I think that's going to give a lot to this game, is just the stylization, right? So even though I'm reviewing stuff, how is everything with all of you? How's your hype day going? I don't like to call it hump day. I like to call it hype day. Got plenty of water happening. That's good. And then this guy's building, and they're putting some stone into our storage, which is good, because we need that sitting there ready for us. All right, and we can store water here, which will be very helpful for the farm. That's perfect. And then we can go ahead and build a research building. We'll build it right... Well, I may end up wanting to put a farm there, so let's go ahead and build it right here. Yeah, right here should be a good spot. And then we can build a dirt road this way. But this should have the priority. Oh, this should have the priority. That's what I meant to say. I'm waiting for tomorrow. What happens tomorrow? What do you got going on, Peaches? All my building materials for the stream room are being delivered. Oh my god, yes. I love that. So I gotta be truthful with you guys. I have been slacking a bit. I need to build some shelves in here. And I think that that's gonna make it really cool. I'm gonna have a shelf here and one just above the sign. We'll expand it out a little bit. Got to finish painting the room, things like that. I've had a lot of trouble keeping up with what I need to do, right? It's hard. Sound resistant room in the basement for the stream. Nice. That's going to be awesome. I didn't do any sound reduction in here. But listening back through, I don't think I've got any issues going on. I don't think I need to worry about it too much. So, oh, cool. I can prioritize these with this button. So I'm still figuring out how all this works. Our first thing we're going to research is the kitchen, because that's what they want. But yeah, I'm excited for it. I'll be able to put all my booze up there, some of my little figurines, things like that. Maybe, I don't know, a Stormtrooper Lego set that I made. Things like that can go up there. And then I'm actually going to have some hue lights in there, so we'll have lighting for the shelves. But I'm also going to do a holder for my lightsaber, so that I can have that up there too. I think that'll be cool. Doing soundproofing in the walls so the wife and baby can't hear me, as well as panels into the walls to muffle echoes. Well, especially in a basement, because your basement, I'm assuming it's I'm assuming that you have concrete walls, and that can make it really difficult. So I totally get that. Carriers. General workers. Construct a carpenter and a stone cutter. Okay. So we'll have to go to refined. So we can do a... Ooh. That's a biggie. I think we'll go ahead and build this right over here. And then I want to build a dirt road all the way over. There we go. So they'll get rid of that bush. We'll have that going, and then we can build our carpenter. So I like where this is going. We're getting a good amount of food. Not so much water yet, so we need to figure that out still. All right, then keep your secrets. All good, dude. All good. Cinder block will be 2 of the walls. The other 2 drywall when I'm done. Okay, cool, cool. I like that. See, I wish I could... like, set them individually. What I want them to do. So if I look at my villagers, I'm sure there's a villager menu, right? Period and comma. I wish I could see a list of my workers. So no toxicity in the air, normal humidity, and it's cold. All right, all right. That'll do it. Okay, so we got this built. Oh no. We're running out of people. So methinks we need more stone. So we'll make that happen. And then we got berries there. We got water. Now I wonder when it comes to the integration with Twitch. There's nothing in here on that. So that's something that I'm going to want to figure out. Oh, a decision. Nomads. Let's pick them up. Commit to it. So 3 more people. So we can put 2 in here. Man, that's taken a long time to do that. And this will take a while too, I think. And how are we doing over here? Nothing's too full, so that's all right. I like that this makes me feel like I have to be going around and checking on what's happening here, right? I think that that's very useful. Still waiting on that. We've got mushrooms that are decomposing. That'll happen. Let's see where we're wandering to. How are we doing? Oh, I love that you can hear its footsteps. Okay, we'll have a choice of where to go from here. Ruined settlement. A mine. Okay, cool. So we're going to be able to quarry rocks, get wood from the forest. That's really cool. I like what they're doing with that. So not only do I have the ability to get everything from here, but I'll have that ability as well to get it from the world around us and send out parties to do it. So I think that that's going to be pretty cool how they've got this set up. I'm really liking what they're doing. I definitely am feeling like we're going to be playing this tonight too. So definitely stop by tonight because we're going to be doing this again. Oh man, and that's just beautiful to see. Being able to take a look around. And see everything in the background. I wonder if it coincides well with the map. I mean, you don't really see elevation, so you don't catch much of that, but I think that this is pretty cool. I really dig what they're doing here. I think this is a well-designed game. Now we have to wait for the kitchen to finish. While we're at it, let's go ahead and build a road all the way over there. And then we'll be able to get some of that boulder and then eventually that tree. But first, let's get that kitchen finished. Only 69% done. I wonder if maybe we should build another research building. Maybe like right here. Get that built. Definitely need to speed up our gathering process. We need more people too. I wonder if they're gonna give birth to people, things like that. I think that'll be pretty cool. So yeah, next thing I'm gonna have to do, I'm gonna join that Discord so we can look through and find out how you guys can be part of this, because it does have the integration. So if you looked in the settings, we were able to do connect to Twitch. Oh, it disconnected for some reason. There we go. Apply. Now if we come back in here again. Okay. There we go. Let's get back in here. Hopefully this way you'll be able to be part of the game. I think that's one of the big things for me. I love when a game includes viewers into like the play of the game, you know? I do think that makes a huge difference. So there's more stone over here. There's some down there. Now we don't want to get these spikes because it upsets the creature. How are we doing on the map? We are going to be getting to a crossroads soon. Oh, I would need to build a horn blower. So eventually I'll be able to do that. Okay. So it takes a little bit to figure out exactly what you need to do in this, but I mean we're moving on schedule. Soon we'll have our kitchen finished so that we can build said kitchen. Plenty of berries, so if we ever find ourselves running low on food, we can build another berry gatherer, and I think that that'll be a good thing too. Let's go ahead and harvest these trees right here. Because we definitely are going to need that. So this is building some stone slabs. Our kitchen will be done. We'll be able to build a kitchen shortly, so that's good. Maybe we'll build it right here. We'll see how big the kitchen is. I don't know how much space it's going to take up. So each one can house 2. We have 8. I think we need to build. There we go. I want 10 of them available. I think that'll do well for us. Next research. A doctor or scavenger hut? Yes, scavenger. Commit. Now let's go ahead and build a kitchen. Oh, and this is a perfect spot for it. Maybe not. How about right here? We can build another road to connect this as well. Like I said, just the way that everything looks, I love this. The look is wonderful. The gameplay feels very balanced, and it keeps me interested, right? Okay, you're unsure about which way to go, big guy? Oh, what happened? Okay, we don't have enough people to do all this stuff. So maybe we'll, that's at 2, that's at 2. We'll wait on that. Because when we do get somebody available, I'm going to want them in the kitchen. So we'll disable that for now. But it'll be there for when we need it later. Alright, these guys are out of stone. Well, let's go ahead and get some more stone then. There we go. If I know one thing about games like this, it's that I need to keep things going with our supplies. So a little short on stone slabs. Let's hopefully get that taken care of. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14. So we have room for 20 there. Let's take a look at the map. Which way did we go? Okay, we're going up here. And there will be food for him, so that's good. Because his hunger is rising. And we want to take care of our creature here. I feel like that's going to be a key to this game, is taking care of that creature and keeping it happy. So in a lot of city building games, you'll see me pop up the speed and stuff and just try and get through things quickly. This one, I'm really just enjoying the chill nature of it, but also I think it's good to not something I really like about this is that I'm not sitting here and looking at absolutely everything. I'm just looking at what's happening right in front of me. So it keeps me interested without giving me too much in front of my face. Now that could change as the game goes on, when I start having more things to worry about, worrying about the Ambu's hunger and its sleepiness, and when it starts getting poisoned, things like that. Now, if only we could get more stone more quickly, right? But now that they're not building anything, I think those guys are going to move a whole lot faster. All right, there we go. Now we've got a good amount of stone going in. I think that's going to help us out a whole lot. And like I said, I just need to learn how the Twitch integration works. Let me double check. Did it keep it? Okay, yeah. So it's still there. Okay, so we're gonna start getting in a more of a humid zone, it looks like. I think this is like the less humid, kind of icy. This is gonna be more temperate and a little more humid, I'm guessing. Possibly, maybe. And I like that it tells you how much distance you traveled. I have a feeling that's gonna be a big part of this game, is going through like, okay, you've done this much, right? Because I know it says survive as long as you can. So it makes me wonder, is there going to be an end game to this? Is this going to be one of those games where you just play and chill until your people can't survive anymore because you've used up all the resources on the back of your creature? Because I'm not really seeing many new trees. Like, here's one. But there aren't that many new trees coming up. So I think it'll be interesting to see if the forests come back a bit. Still growing mother tree that can already be harvested but doesn't produce offspring yet. So we definitely don't want to get rid of these the trees that have that orangish color. But I wonder, when they become fully grown mother trees, are they going to stay yellow like that, or are they going to turn green? From what I see, they only have they're only going to be yellow is what I'm seeing here. And we're starting to really build some more stuff here, so that's good. Plenty of stone. So once they finish these two, that should be get rid of that flag, maybe? Yep, perfect. So those will be the last two stones that we need once somebody goes and gathers those. Or stone slabs, I should say. And you can see nighttime is hit. So that's interesting. Our Abnu is getting sleepy. So I'm sure it'll lay down sometime soon. Oh, and you can see the transition here out of the cold and then into the normal temperature. And it is humid like we thought it would be. And then right there is where it can stop and eat, but it's probably going to stop and take a nap first. Or at least in theory, that's what it's going to do. Okay, now they can build up that kitchen. We can see what the next scene's going to be after they finish building that up. So it looks like the people here do not procreate. So that's something to keep in mind. An herbalist. Okay, so we can make Abnu food. Okay. Oh. The Abnu's laying down because it wants to take a nap. He's a sleepy guy. I love this Abnu. I want to do well for the Abnu. I like it. Hopefully we come across a village or something so that we can get people. Because that would definitely help us out a bit. So berry muesli, food with increased food quality. And I really wish we could get somebody in there too. I wonder, how are we doing on berry? Ooh, berries are getting pretty darn full up. I don't want to go any lower in that. Maybe we can go down one worker just so that we can make our research happen a little bit faster. I think that that's going to be a key to this. I did read in the loading screen where it mentioned, hey, make sure you have 2 researchers so that you can research faster. So we're definitely getting faster production, which is nice. We're going to need that. We should have enough water down here for a while. Okay, that just means he's idle. Alright, we're basically out of wood, so let's go ahead and get ourselves some wood. I almost feel bad cutting down all these trees. I kind of wish that I didn't have to cut them down so quickly. So we're going to do a village doctor next. But we still need... Oh, resources. Dung collector. So let's see. Iron furnace, quarry, nursery. Okay, so that can get more saplings. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, so I'm not sure how we're going to get an herbalist. Let's see if it's got anything on it in here. But how do we get an herbalist, right? Is that just gonna show up? Herb scavenging. Herbalist. There we go. So we can start building that. Need stone and food and wood. So let's go ahead and get ourselves some more stone here. There we go. That ought to do her. So we finally found that. Ooh, a scavenger hut. So it has to be like in certain areas near the edge. So this looks like a good spot because there's like nothing else there. So what we can do is build roads there to take care of that. Okay, okay, we can make this happen. Let's go ahead and make that our priority. And we just need to get as much wood as we can here to get that going. Oh, I wish that would work. I wonder... $58, $40. So it looks like 58 is about as good as it gets. But let's make sure. Alright, so... methinks, oh, 67%. Boom. I think that throat singing is hitting just right too. So that so far, I gotta say, soundtrack is on point. And I like that. So running out of space for this. Alright, so what we'll do is once this gets built, we can take care of that. Still need more planks, but I think we can go ahead and let's pause this for now. And I really want this to get built. So let's give this the highest priority now. We'll put this on medium priority. So right now we are researching the village doctor, so I like that. Ooh, scavenger hut is almost done being built. It's getting close, but let's go ahead and make sure this gets built first. Big guy's still sleeping, which is nice. We're on day 10. We're going to pause that too. because now that we've got this here, we've got 2 on there. Open up the map. So no party available. They're on their way to the building. Okay. Okay, so they're gonna go there as an expedition. Let's see if they can't find some wood for us, because that will be mighty helpful. And then how's this going? We're still low on wood and stone, but soon they'll be done building these. So once they're done building the roads, we can move on to getting more stuff. Hopefully they come back with a decent amount of wood so that we can really build things up here. Okay, let's go ahead and commit to that. And let's hold off on building anything else until we get these things built. We do need more people though, so hopefully they can get to that soon. We got this road going in. All right, we found some wood. Let's get some stone, because he's gonna wake up. He's gonna go there. All right, we'll see how that goes. Okay, so we have enough wood. Now we're getting more stone. And that stone should be here any minute. They're about 50% of the way done getting this stone. And that's where city builders can get kind of hard for a lot of people, where they just want it to get done right now. For me, I like taking my time and going nice and slow. Storage is full. That storage is not full. Why? Well, I guess they're working on getting a lot of stuff here, so that makes sense. How are we doing? We need more stone. Okay, these guys came back with 14 stone. I like it. Where can you go now? How long is that? 14 hours, 1 day. Let's send them there. I think we can do that. So it looks like they bring back a maximum of 14 of whatever they went to look for. And that should be all right. So slowly but surely, we're learning how all this works. And that's my favorite part about a game like this, is kind of learning for yourself. Like they do have a really good tutorial set up, but they also don't hold your hand too much to where you're just kind of sitting there going, well, I wish that it was a little more challenging. So it's always good to have that slight difficulty to keep you going. And we're moving in the right direction. Like this game is definitely what I was hoping it was going to be. And you know what? I got to give a lot of credit to the developers of this. They did an awesome job at it, because I'm really happy with it. I think this is going to be one of those games that you can just play over and over and over. And that's kind of what it's all about. If you can make a game that's going to keep people interested, then you've done your job as a developer. And like I said, big kudos to the team that put this together. I think they did wonderful. All right, we got the stone we need, I think. Right? Yes? No? Yes? We have one stone. That's all we need. Get it in there, guys. Okay, we're about 70% of the way through our travels, so they're scavenging still. Hopefully they'll be back soon, because this big dude is gonna wake up soon. Take a look at that guy. It's like my dog, only like 1,000,000 times the size. Even did the little tongue flick my dog does. I love it.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hello, motherfucker. What's going on, Lumi? How's life treating you, lady? I hope you're doing well. And I love how much movement there is when this thing moves. Like, it's like standing back up, and you can tell that that thing was standing up, right? Like, they just did a wonderful job with it. I said before, the art style is wonderful. It's going, just starting my day, basically. How are you? I am doing absolutely wonderful. Pick them up. They have joined our village. Wunderbar. So this will destroy it. And that means that we can... That's full. Let's go ahead and open these back up. Herbalist is getting built. Perfect. So we got one there. Let's go ahead and plant. Plant those right there. Got to get them herbs going. View the map. Where can we go next? Maybe some more trees? Or you know what? Let's go ahead and send them over to a settlement. I don't even know what they got from their settlement. So they're all still pretty happy. I like that. So they're going to want a village doctor. So if we go to... It'll probably be under poison, right? Yep, village doctor. Let's go ahead and build the doctor right over here. Gonna need the planks and everything, so we can make that happen. Still forming the party. So he should be stopping here. In theory. What are you gonna do? You hungry, big guy? If you're even remotely hungry, go ahead and eat some food, dude. See, this is hard because this is probably gonna start decomposing or something. They're not eating the beets, but I'm sure there's a way to increase stuff, right? There always is. So 67% should be pretty good. Okay, so yeah, he's eating. He's eating all these mushrooms. So that's why we're going to have to build a mushroom farm. I always love seeing that you guys like get excited to see each other. Like when your chat is excited to see each other, you know you've got a great community going. I love it. We're going to go ahead and build another hut right there. And let's go ahead and cut those trees down too. Lots of trees getting cut down here. And we'll get to it. All right, this is good. We're doing what we need to do here. Starting to hopefully build up the berry supply a little bit. 6 of them reserved already. So it might be a long travel for them to get over there, but I'm hoping that we can actually get some more villagers out of it. And he's not hungry anymore, so he's back on his way to moving. He's up and about. And hopefully we can get this to a point where we're making everything a little faster, get those berries going. I'd like to find another great spot for a berry gatherer. Maybe right there. That should be good. But first, we need to finish that. We can finish the berry gatherer. We need more people, that's for sure. How's our berry supply doing? Still not quite where I want it, but I think if we can get some more people going, get another berry hut, we'll be able to do some good with it. We'll make the cactus plantation. We can make the horn. Wood and wood planks. So does this need to be near the head, I'm assuming? Okay, yeah, it wants to be close to the head. So we'll put it right there. And they're 72% of the way there. This is perfect. This is what I like to see from it. And the game, it keeps moving, like quite literally, always moving. And that's what's keeping me interested. That really helps you want to keep playing, right? So we're getting close to where we need to be on the wood planks. That should finish that up. This should finish up the stone slab. So once these two finish, we'll be able to finish building our village doctor. And I like the fact that it kind of pushes you towards where you need to do things, but it's not like a requirement, right? So it's not, it doesn't feel, you don't feel quite as stuck in one way of doing things. All right, come on and finish these, please. That finished. That'll be finished soon. So, perfect. So they can finish that. Our scavengers are back. Maybe? Yes? No? Pick them up. Come in. Another 5. Perfect. $12. I think we can do that because we definitely need more stone. And then we can check out this village when we get up here. What are you guys? Poison nomads. I mean, that could be doable later. So we'll be able to cure poison people with that. Eventually. How are we doing? We've got 0 idle. Of course we have 0 idle. So we can't keep up with the demand of berries. So once we get that built, I think that's going to help out a bit. We'll commit to that. I think we need to start figuring out how to make this thing some food, because eventually we're not going to run across its food needs. So they're scavenging. Yeah, I think this will be all right. So we have doctors. That's perfect. Let's go ahead and put one more person to work there. I don't know what all my peoples are doing. Hopefully they start cutting down some trees and stuff, because that's what we need right now. And where do we have the most? Probably right over here is where we'll put the tree people eventually. All right, so we actually have berry stuff available. So that's perfect. This is what we need. Disable the doctor. Okay, so like tomato plantation, we'll need that. We've got these. So this is currently what we're working on. Oh, we'll be able to tell it to sleep, eat. We can pet it. A laxative, a constipator. I love it. How long has this game been out for? It released 1 hour and like 40 minutes ago. So it just released. And I'm really glad I'm able to be part of it. Ooh, what do we got? You know what? We're going to go for it. Got some stone slabs, and one worker got poisoned. So let's go ahead and reopen the doctor. And then we'll have to cure our poisoned villagers. But we need those to grow quick. Definitely got to get that done. Trying to think of what to stream today. Well, what are your choices, Kat? What are you thinking of? I think that's the hardest thing. It's like, what do you feel like? So that should be done soon. That's good. Let's go ahead and put that on. I mean, really all we got was stone slabs. I was hoping for better. Let's go ahead and turn that off temporarily. Still no inventory. So that's what that means. We're missing inventory. But they should be able to get some soon. There we go. Stack of herbs. Stack of herbs. Stack of herbs. Herbs are ready for pickup. Come on, guys. What's going on here? So we just need some more stone and we will be all set with that. So that's perfect. Let's go ahead and make these the main things. So 6 are reserved already, so we need to get that moving. Do we have herbs on the way, or are we already using the herbs? Badly poisoned. Come on, get in here, man. Get up in there. I don't know. I've been more prone to not wanting to play games by myself lately, but at the same time, I really want to find a new open world fantasy game to play. Ooh. Something with magic and not another glorified open world first person shooter. So open world with magic. You know, truthfully, I would say if you have Game Pass, go with what the heck is the name of that game? The one with the things and the stuff. It's a Disney game. So just keep that in mind. But it's Dreamlight Valley is a really fun game. I highly recommend it. I had a lot of fun playing around with it. And I mean, it's got a little bit of magic to it. I mean, is it perfect? Probably not, but I thought it was pretty darn fun. Okay, that'll be built soon so we can get even more berries to keep everybody fed. Because our food's going down right now. Okay, so are you off to heal this guy? Yes, you are. He has been decontaminated. I like that. So let's go ahead and open the world map. What can we get now? Let's go ahead and go over here. Sleeping spot. Poison nomads. Okay, let's go ahead and go to that village. Hopefully they can give us some good stuff. And some more villagers, because we definitely need that. So this should really help out our food situation. I think that that'll be good. So let's go ahead and pause that so that you can come over here and be a berry gatherer now. There we go. How are we doing on stuff? We're doing all right. So let's go ahead and do a corn plantation. We've got a decent amount of herbs going on. And herbs can be in here, maybe? Yeah. Okay, that'll be good. What do we got? Settlers? Let's pick them up. 2 healthy, 2 hungry, so that's good. Open the menu. And let's get some wood. So hopefully this will do better at keeping up with our food. Oh, we can make beet soup now. Ooh. Well, we have a ton of beets. So let's make that happen. I wonder which one of those is better, all in all. What else is there with magic that's not like a first-person shooter? Open world magic. I mean, really, there's some good ones coming out in the next year, but I mean, outside of that, I just don't know. That makes it kind of difficult. All right, we have enough wood to make that. This is turning out quite nice. I like it. So yeah, like I've been saying with this, I'm very, very happy with what this game is so far. I think it's going to be a great time. I think it's a well-made game. The balancing is nice. It's not too quick. It's not too slow. I haven't felt the need to speed up the game, and to me, that's a big thing when you're talking about a city building game, because so often the first thing you want to do is just speed it the heck up, because it's like, man, this is taking too long, right? So being able to do it that way, I think that it makes me feel good about the game, right? Okay, we'll speed these guys up a little bit. So we're up to 30 people. Open the map now, go here. Okay, so we have a horn blower. We need to give a command. But what I'd like to do we don't have enough knowledge to make that happen. Let's go to a dung collector. There we go. And that way we can cultivate and make stuff quicker, right? Oh yeah. Let's give a command. Show interactions. The Unbu does not trust my commands. Okay. That's fine. At least I figured out how to make that work, right? But yeah, I saw some really good ones that I think will strike your fancy when I was watching Gamescom. I think there's going to be some really good games that fit exactly what you're talking about. Pick them up. Pick them up. Pick them up. We have 3 poison people, but that's all right. Because we have plenty of doctors. Open the map. Let's go get more wood, maybe? 7 hours or 15 hours? Let's go with the 7 hour. We'll send the party out. Now, what I'd like to know is how many people do I have employed? 7 unemployed, so I could probably build another scavenger's hut. But where to build it? Where to build? Where to build indeed. We're gonna build it right there. So how many are poison? 3 of them. So we have 39. We should have like 20 huts. But do we have the wood for it? Yeah, I think so. There we go. We got it going now. So that guy's poisoned, but it's okay. We've got these guys working on it. Okay, we made it through 16 days so far. That's all right. These guys are not back yet. But that's all right, because we're going to get more wood out of that. And that's going to make things a little easier. And then another scavenger hut. So that will also make things easier. Oh, we're almost at this nice little spot for this guy to lay down and take a load off. Fresh air, free from any toxins. That's good to see. I always like to see that we're free from toxins. Still doing all right on slabs. So what do we got going on here? So nobody is poisoned anymore. So we'll drop it down to 1. Food quality is okay. Housing quality is still crap. It evacuates its bowels, huh? Did it really poop on the area? I don't know. I don't want to know, right? So they're scavenging up there. it's always really good to see what's going on with the game. It's like I said, the fact that I don't feel like I need to speed it up or anything, that makes me feel good about the pacing. Because I've said it before, pacing properly in one of these games can be quite difficult. Because sometimes you just end up to where it's moving too fast, it's moving too slow. It can just be not quite where you want it. But I don't feel rushed into anything. I don't feel... It doesn't feel like it's pushing me into anything that isn't worthwhile. I think that's a good way to put it. Still 7 unemployed. We've got general workers, but maybe we could build another one with some carriers. Or maybe this should be carriers. And they'll just keep everything full, in theory. Starting to get kind of full of berries. Maybe I need to build another kitchen. That might be the way to go. I don't know. I don't know yet. Still figuring things out with this. Okay, he's waking up. Oh, I love this. Look, just look at that. As it's standing up, you can see everything shifting. It's a really nice way to view all of it. Now, we got to remember, we don't want to mess with this because it reduces the trust of the Unbu. Did I say that right? The Unbu? Yeah. Or Anbu. Anbu. That's the name. Yeah, 54% feels pretty darn good on that. So that thing's full. Let's go ahead and build ourselves another kitchen. They need more wood. Maybe set you back to general workers. And you can cut down some trees and such. In theory. Keep things moving nicely. 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 17 times 2 is 34. So we definitely need more housing. All right, I'm going to go ahead and pause for a little bit. I need to take just a little break. I'll be back in about 10 minutes. I do eat my beard when I focus. Get over it. Yeah!
You dickhole!
I did it! Super focus jump. Dude, it's so true. 8:30 my time. It can stop. But until then, everything will be sung. You know who hates this? His name is Connell. He hates when I do sing mode. I think it's cause he hates my singing voice, but he has no choice in the matter. Appreciate it. We'll get to the streamer first. I need to play around with these people and see what they're up to. Oh! Somebody clip that! Clip that! That was awesome! Oh my god, clip that! Love it, man. Keep it up. Keep it up, Maddie. 53. This has to be some sort of record. Holy crap. 57, 58, 59, 60. 60 kills. Somebody clip that. Somebody clip that. Because I want Maddie to know how amazing he did. Somebody clip that battle. Because that's got to be some sort of record. Oh, jeez. I don't know. Maybe look like rules. Oh, followers only. Any followers. There we go. I'm sorry. It was a 1 month thing. So, what was the timestamp of that? That was probably like 26 minutes. Can somebody send me a DM that says like 26 minutes, and I'll try. All these years.
Okay.
All right, now I got something.
So there's a little like mini game. If like you look in the bathroom and a skeleton taking a shit, look in the corner kind of thing. You'll see it.
Oh, Jesus. Thanks. Thanks.
You're welcome.
I hope it was worth it for you, because it was hilarious.
Oh,
So this is kill me. I don't know how to fight this game. So eventually we'll get it there. But Zips should be enabled for all of you guys. Let me double check here. Thank you for letting me know that you weren't able to clip. Let me see. Enable clips. Oh, followers only. Any followers. There we go. I'm sorry. It was a 1 month thing. So, what was the timestamp of that? That planks as well. So let's go ahead and make ourselves a lumber yard, or a sawmill, right? Sawmill. Oh, I thank you. I thank you. Girl, that hurt my brain. Okay. Oh, you even highlighted it. Hey, Junior, question for you. Don't you just hate when you read? When you read and read. Everybody who sucks at the game is just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna play her. Go ahead, keep your secrets. Double kill! There it is. Can some? Oh yeah, he's gonna attack. Whoa! Oh god, he hits hard. He killed me in one shot. Oh. Hey you guys, I came back early, so don't worry about it. I'm happy to be back here. For anybody who's hanging out here who doesn't know me, I'm Junior. This is Juniaaa Gaming. What we do here, we play pretty chill games like this. We talk a whole bunch, hang out. I talk to chat a lot, and we all have a lot of fun with it. And I also happen to typically drink a bit while we're doing this, but today we're not doing that because I am actually, it's only the afternoon here, and frankly, I can't drink right now because I had to take care of my children. So I'm doing water and energy drinks right now. So cheers to you, my friends. Again, if you are on the Juniaaa Gaming Discord, remember you can always hit up the Juniaaa Gaming. You can hit up the cheers channel. That's what I'm trying to look for. And you can cheers back, and you will end up in my eventual stream trailer. All right. Sadly, I'm not getting any luck on trying to get some knowledge. Not sure where knowledge would be found. All depends on my village happiness. How is my happiness here? Little low on the food variety. The quality's up there. We need better housing. So we can do all that. Oh, and we can actually send in another party. Perfect. So now we can do 2 scavenging parties. I like that. And as always, my dude's just walking around, hanging out. I like that. $15 bread. What? That's awesome. Yes, I do. 1 second, folks. All right, I'm back, folks. Sorry about that. The wife always comes before streams. You know that. Ooh, more berry bushes are growing. I like that. That makes life a little easier. So I think what we can do, let's go ahead and switch over to... Ooh, berry myceli. Yes, berry myceli it is. And then once this is done, we can build other things. So that'll make life a whole lot easier. All right, they brought back bread. That's being scavenged. Send a party here. Okay, and he'll be able to eat right there, or she. I'm not sure. They still working on that, still figuring that part out. All right, so maybe we could build another 2 tents right quick. And then eventually we'll be able to research to better housing. So that'll be nice when we can make that happen. Bam, bam, ba-dam, bam. Ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Yeah, if you listen closely, maybe a Minecraft mod pack. Oh, that could be fun. Or yeah, it's hard to decide what to what to do with something like that, you know? Like there's a lot of possibilities. Yeah, we'll send them some berries. High productivity has been triggered. Yay! How are we doing on our things here? Okay, so those have both been done. We'll send one party there and one party here. We're just going to keep getting more and more wood as we can. I think that's going to make life a whole lot easier for us. And what are we looking like? We've got the status effect of 30%. We've almost met our housing needs, so that's good. So let's go ahead and build like 2 more tents. How's that doing? How's our wood production going? Let's get that there. We still have how many unemployed? 4 left. Okay. Oh, cool. We found fresh food for our creature here. Let's go ahead and go to the dung collector. Should be near the butt. Yep. We'll put it right there. One last wood plank and it will be ready. That's always good to see. There we go. That'll do her. But yeah, Minecraft mod packs are always a good time. And the nice part about doing that Minecraft mod pack is you can actually decide to play single or multiplayer whenever you feel like. It definitely makes life a little easier, right? Okay, so we have enough housing for everyone. Let's wait till we get a little further to decide where we're gonna go next. How are we doing on wood? We could use more. Clean up the creature's poopies. And then the next thing, I think we're working on compost heaps. So that'll let us make compost that can be used in our fields, and that'll be good. Whoa. Is that bad stuff or good stuff? I don't know. Let's go north, I think. Shall it comply? What do we think? Oh, it's a Twitch poll. But it's not talking to Twitch. That's interesting. So I think it'll be interesting to find out how this works. Try RL Craft. What's RL Craft?
Hello, motherfucker.
Hello, motherfucker. What's up, Gur? How's life treating you, dude? Oh, that stupid son of a bitch. Always making life difficult. So, yeah, I think what we'll want to do is figure out why it's not connecting to Twitch properly. You're streaming early today. I sure am. So I'm streaming now, and I'm probably going to stream a little later too. Pretty much realistic fantasy medieval Minecraft. Ooh, that sounds fun. So that one's almost done. Hopefully it finishes soon before we're out of there. Now what's this? Is that going to be bad things to see? There we go. We get 3 people. 2 workers got poisoned. Okay, okay. Let's go back to the city. We should have plenty saved up. So there's 42 of us now. Okay, okay. And there's 4 poisoned people, but that's okay. We can get them through it. We can make that happen. So we need more stone slabs. We need more wood planks. Come on, people. Get building. We'll get what we can. Okay, so we've got that. Let's go to the village. And maybe we have a corn plantation. How about a hut? Yes, we shall build a hut. And it will be glorious. All right. Oof. I missed a whole lot. Sorry about that, guys. So, hi, Gur. What's up? Realistic nerd. Except super hard. I know. Good idea, though. I'm going to steal that. Not too much you. Yeah. Nothing much. Just checking out streams during work break. Play it with me. Time. It was either RL Craft or go back to Infinity Evolved. Anytime. Any day. You're bad. He is bad. What time and date? You know, whenever. Because that's the easiest way to know when to hang out and do that stuff. All right, what are you guys going to get? Let's get some more stone. And let's go to the settlement. What are you, a shrine? Ooh. Well, you better hurry up and get that so that we can go to the shrine. I like that. Finally, forgotten knowledge. We can get it, man. Heyo. thank you so much, Lithanissi, did I say that right? Thank you. Thank you for the follow. I do appreciate that. Welcome to my live review of The Wandering Village. So far, so good. I'm a big fan. I love what they did with the artwork and being able to zoom out and see our creature walking. And then you come back and you can see the entire landscape. I think that is just so cool how they did this. And when it's working with something, we get a chance to see what it's doing. So when it lays down, you actually see it lay down and take a nap. When it's eating, you see it sit there and eating. When it gets up, not only do you see the movement here, but if I go to the village, you can see in the background how everything's kind of shifting as it walks. I think it's really cool how they did the visuals to this. I was mentioning before about how there's a lot of times you'll have a city building game and you'll want to speed through it or you'll want to slow down. And I haven't felt the need to do that at all with this game. I feel like the pacing is just perfect. It keeps you interested, but it doesn't feel like a chore. So I just think they've done such a wonderful job with this. What I was trying to do here is be careful not to take out these the mother trees, because the mother trees actually produce saplings, so you get more trees out of them. And I don't want to run out of trees on the top of this thing, because that's going to be a big part of this. And I also these end up reproducing as well and growing more. So this was at 64%. Now enough bushes have grown to where we're up to 80% efficiency. It's really cool. Xenoblade Chronicles, but Village Sim. Got it. I mean, kinda. But it's a lot of fun. I just really like what they've done with it. I like everything about it, truthfully. There we go. Now we have a couple different types of food, which will help with food variety a little bit. Housing quality isn't so great, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and pick up more villagers. Why not? So we picked up 5. So we need to build like 3 more tents. Alright, and if we go back to the world map, what else can we get here? That's being scavenged already. Oh no, a poison forest. That's not what I wanted to see. That's a downer. So we'll definitely have to research the Anbu. I always got to remember what to call it. Anbu. Not bad. I just have a lot of free time. Hey, having some free time is a good thing. All right, if we go here, we can make a compost heap. I kind of want to put it closer to all my stuff, though. Maybe like right here, because I feel, oh, I don't know where I want to build this thing. Maybe right here, so it's kind of in the middle of everything. That should help out a little. All right, we've got 7 unemployed. I think we can go ahead and build some more. Oh, there we go, producing poop. Producing dung. Yeah, so I think what I want to do, let's build another worker's hut. We can build it right here. And we'll make some carriers, some doing random stuff. How are my expeditions doing? So they just finished. Perfect. And then we can go ahead and send a party there. So they brought back 1 knowledge. I love that. Got a little knowledge. We'll send them straight back out. And I think what we can do is get this thing to run when we get where we don't want to be, right? And how are these doing? Okay, we're producing-ish. Gotta get more berries. Come on, guys. Come on, peoples. So we've got like 0 wood left. That's never good. So we're scavenging forests, so we should be good to go soon. Tent has been constructed. Wunderbar. So that should be good. So I've told you kind of what I think of the game so far. What do you guys think? I definitely want to find out more about their Twitch integration because I feel like something's broken with it. So I would really, really like to see what that looks like when it's working properly. And I still want to verify that I said Lithanissi correctly for our new friend Lithanissi, if I'm saying that right. Infinity Evolved. What is Infinity Evolved? That sounds interesting. Like, super interesting. I like it. Yeah, and my hope is to stream again tonight, too. And what we'll do is make it, we'll do this again, and I'll make sure Dixper's up and running, things like that. Okay, they brought back more wood. Perfect. Let's open up the map. We'll scavenge more. Okay, that's been scavenged. Let's scavenge. Ooh, what's in here? Iron ore. Well, let's go here instead. We're gonna end up running through this. I'm gonna try and get the thing to run. Same thing happened with Cult of the Lamb when it first came out. The Twitch plug-in was busted for a day. Okay, and I mean this. Let's be fair. This game's been out for 2.5 hours, right? And it's early access, so there's still a bit to figure out. Mod pack for Minecraft that has a lot of mods, including my all-time favorite Witchery mod. Ooh, what is the Witchery mod? What is this witchery you speak of? So 4 unemployed idle, which should just about, we should just about be able to fill up. So let's get this one. And what I'd like to do, can we build, let's build a tent right down here. Housing for up to 6. Ah, I messed that one up. Darn it. There we go. Let's try that again. There. Much more better. It's a bit of an old mod pack for an older version of Minecraft, but it pretty much has everything the current Minecraft has and more. Okay, that's really cool. And does I've seen some mod packs where they've got like the upgraded graphics, things like that. Does it have the graphics upgrade? Because I thought that was really cool when I saw it. Like they did a good job with it. All right, that's getting built so we can have people carry things. Because right now we've got 37 berries. We have plenty of berries. What's going on? Oh, can't hold any more of this stuff. Okay, I gotcha. That makes sense. So let's go ahead and drop that down to like 2 workers. We'll make them carriers. These guys are general. Poisoned air. Let's run. Oh, he doesn't trust my commands. What a jerk. You're supposed to run through here, man. Where are the poisonous plants? Is that one? Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Get rid of you. Get rid of this. So this is where it seems like it's going to get interesting. Get the harvesters going. Okay, we're getting rid of those. Come on, there's only 6 poison plants left. How's he doing? 2% poison. So we're still doing okay. But I'd really like to get rid of these poison plants. Lunchtime over. Have a good one. You have a good one too, Gur. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out. I appreciate it, dude. My pack, but you can download and use your own shaders. Yeah. Okay, maybe I need to set this as harvesters too, so we can really just get through these things before they keep growing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ooh, mushrooms. Send a party there. Send a party over here. There's a party over here. There's a party over there. Oh, you're getting sleepy, huh? Okay, he's going to sleep. We can work with that. All right, I think that's all of them, so that's good. Oh, man. Oh, man. It's hard to keep up with all the poison plants. That's for sure. How's that doing? 54% still. Now this is up to 85%. So hopefully those keep growing. Two left. One left. Oh, come on. Now there's going to be another one. Now there's two. Okay, and he's going over there. Perfect. So let's get rid of that last tree, and then we'll be good to go. Or at least I think so. Then we can switch to a normal use again. Yeah, so far so good with this game. I'm really liking it. I think this is definitely the type of game that is going to keep me really involved and invested. So once that's done, you better hurry up. Oh, he's waking up. Or maybe not. He's still asleep. I just heard a rumble. Maybe that was his belly. His belly. So those guys carriers. These guys general workers. Okay, there we go. Open the map. That's being scavenged. We'll scavenge this too. So I wish the Twitch integration worked, because that would make this work really well. Still nothing. I have a feeling that's going to be an update, right? That's usually how it happens. They'll patch it, things will be better. Can you guys believe we're up to 304 new friends? I'm so thankful for that. Oh, it's going to accept my command. Well, how about that? It's actually going to listen to me for once. Tent's been constructed. That's perfect. So this person can live a little closer. And I'm going to want to get some food over there too for him. Eventually. So still 85%. Is this still 54? Yeah. Maybe if we can get rid of some of these trees, maybe that'll help. So general worker, let's turn them into harvesters. Just to build that up a little. So we got 2 there, 3 there, 1 there, 1 there. All right, this is good stuff. I like this. I feel like if we can get rid of some of these trees, maybe it'll help those bushes grow a little bit better. Because I'd love to get 100% efficiency on both of those, just to keep it going. How are we doing on employment? Everybody is employed. So, they hath all been deployed. Deployed, employed, whatever it is. I don't know. Make them general workers. I think we're getting enough wood right there to keep us going. Ooh. Do we want this? Or that? Oh. Ooh, this is a toughie. Because we could do that. We could do a warehouse. We could do wheat harvesting. Let's go ahead and do a sawmill. I think that's going to be a good thing for us to build next. Yeah, I'm interested to see how this progresses. I think it could be really, really interesting. What are you doing? Oh, he's eating. You crazy eating guy. Okay, so we do have some dung. Dung. It's hard to say that. Dung. So we've got compost. Really, do we need that there? Let's put it up here. Actually, do we even need it right now? We don't need it there. Do we need it here? How are we doing on beets? 47. I mean, we're pretty darn full on beets too. So, that makes it kind of difficult to decide what to do next. Oh man, this guy is sleepy. But he's gonna get hungry too now. 10 and 10, perfect. We'll go ahead and build that right there, and eventually we can maybe start doing some mushrooms too, because mushrooms will feed our dude. What else do we got? We'll build it right there because I think we'll have to get rid of that rock to make it happen, but that'll be good. How are we doing here? We're still scavenging that. We're getting some ore. So ore is going to be useful later so that we can build bigger and better things. I really do hope that they keep increasing the amount of buildings, things like that, just to keep it interesting, you know? Because I could see it getting stale. That's always a worry when you're playing a game like this. Could it get stale? Stone and wood are needed. Ugh. It's already being scavenged. So we're going to have to wait for this guy to wake up so that we can continue getting more stuff. And I like that it does that. It makes you wait for a little bit. And we make full use of everything with the creature because we collect its dung too. Which I find quite humorous. Ooh, what are you doing with that? Where are you going with that? Okay, so you're bringing the mushrooms over here. So we have some mushrooms. Need more wood, need more stone. There we go. Go ahead and get those resources, people. Everybody's still super happy. Still over 100%. Here we go. Let's go ahead and free up a little space. Actually, I think I have a few. Right? No, I don't. So their storage is full. Their storage is not full. Need to get more of this going. So let's go ahead and use some dung collection. And where are we at on this? So scavenging some trees. This dude hopefully is done being sleepy soon. But then again, it seems like the creature was able to sleep for a very, very long time previously. So I would not be surprised if it can sleep even longer than we've seen so far. I think that'll be interesting to see. Does it just keep sleeping? Like, is it a long process for that thing to sleep? Ooh, another mother tree. Perfect. These mother trees are great. I'd really like to get this built so that we can get ingredients for the thing's food. We're going to pause their work for a little bit. We've got that going now. Let's give them the antidote. Preparing an antidote. Perfect. Because I want this thing to stay healthy. What are we looking at here? Okay, he's just moving stuff. These guys are getting some stone, which we will need. That's for sure. We've got trees growing, which is perfect. And this guy is almost done sleeping. And once it's done sleeping, then it's going to be on the move again, and we'll need those researchers again. What are you? Oh, that's my my healer giving him the antidote to the poison. Very cool. I like that. So yeah, this game is meeting all of my expectations at the moment. I think graphics wise, I love it. I think that they're doing something really fun with it. It's like that 2D animation without looking cheap. It's a quality 2D animation where it's always possible. Sometimes you end up getting that animation that just looks not great, right? So it's like, why would you do it that way? Well, some people just want to watch the world burn, right? Like, that's always my concern with like the 8-bit games, things like that. You get some of them that are done really well, and then you get other ones that you know that they went 8-bit because it was easier. But like this, look at all that. That's a gorgeous backdrop. There's constant motion from the Abnu walking. It's Abnu, right? Anbu. The Anbu walking gives constant motion. We're constantly seeing something change in our world, right? And I think that that's something that's really hard for them to get right. So that constant motion really makes you feel like you're getting a lot out of the game. Like, I feel very confident with the quality of the game. And there are times where you don't get that confidence. If it's not done just right, you don't quite... It doesn't feel quite like the game was finished. This game feels very polished. And I've said it before, I'll say it again. I haven't changed the game speed at all because I don't feel like I'm getting bored at any point. A lot of city builders, you end up getting bored when you're waiting for something to build, things like that. This one has kept me involved, kept me interested. Oh, perfect. We got this going so we can get mushrooms. And I think what we'll do, we'll build that right there. And we'll compost if we can. Sadly, we don't have much compost. I wish we had more. I think we can disable that for now. Let's go ahead and make some food. What's this? No tools available. What tools do you need? Do they need tools? Is that a thing? I feel like I'm missing out on something. We could do a feeding trebuchet. That would be good. For villagers, probably decontaminator would be good. Maybe some wheat harvest. Because right now we're working on the sawmill. And that's the time left. So it's all making sense. The game really does make so much sense. I think we can build another hut here and feel good about it. What do you guys got going on? Finish up. We'll probably do like the food thing over here so that this guy doesn't always have to go all the way back to the village. I think that'll speed things up a little bit too. And for those who are hanging out, have no clue who I am, I'm Juniaaa. This is Juniaaa Gaming. What we do here, we hang out, we have a good time, we play chill games. I talk to chat a whole lot when people have things they want to ask me. I'm always happy to answer. I ask a lot of questions out of chat because I'm always interested in what they think of things as well. We also tend to drink a bit. Usually it's rum and coke. Today we're doing water because it's the afternoon and I have to be a dad still today. So, but I will be back tonight. So if you haven't followed, hit that follow button because I'll be back at it tonight. Definitely playing more Wandering Village because this game is just super fun. And you know what? Cheers to you. I appreciate you all being here. And as a reminder, I will be making a I'll actually be putting together a YouTube on the game on my review, which will be just a normal a very normal one where it's going to be a lot less time. Like this is going to be over 3 hours of stream, and that's a lot to look through in a video when you're trying to get a trying to find out if this is the game for you, right? So my plan is to make a condensed let's see what else we got here. Do we need more wood? Yes, we always need more wood. No party available. What? Oh, because I shut down the one. Okay. That's what's going on. Do we have... We have no unemployed idle workers. Shoot. That makes it difficult. Maybe we could get rid of one of you. How are we doing on the beet soup? Drop one of you. And we can open this back up. There we go. Now we have staff. So we can do things. I think that's kind of the hard thing is like your people don't reproduce. So there's a whole lot of how am I going to make this happen? How do I make this work? How do I make that work? How am I going to get more people involved in my village? So that definitely adds a little bit of difficulty to it, but in a very good way. Because you can't just sit there and know, hey, we're going to be fine. But yeah, everything about this is feeling pretty darn good. He's getting hungry. Or she. They're getting hungry. They are. Group of nomads looking for a new home. We're here for you guys. Send the party out there. There's a party over here. There's a party over there. Hey, Antonio, could you message me when you're off stream on Discord, please? I need a bit of help with all this stuff for that stream thing. Yeah, definitely. Stay and lurk while I eat my tea, but I won't be able to chat for a bit. Hey, that's all right. And yes, I can definitely help you out, man. Because I know you have to set up the bots, you have to set up your OBS for it, things like that. And I am more than happy to assist with that. So that decomposes if we don't move fast enough with it. Finish scavenging that. So how are we doing on stone? I mean, really, we've got enough stone. We could probably use more iron. Let's get more iron because we can do that quickly. And then in here, what I'd like to build... Oh! Feeding trebuchet. No. Let's go to village. I want to do a food stand. Yes, food stand. That's what we want to do. So yeah, I'll take care of that with you, man. I got you. All right, and I didn't notice earlier I can set it to what I want it to harvest. So that's good. We got that going, and that's excellent. What was I thinking of building? The kitchen. So we want to build the Ambu kitchen. And we'll go ahead and build it right there and do a road right here. There we go. So this is what I really want to get built. And then next we'll build this. There we go. And I always appreciate the lurk, man. Thank you, thank you. See, I didn't want to build it here for this because I kind of want to build a another berry picker right there. A collapsed mine. All right, we don't want to lose them. So we got stone. Nomads, pick them up. 3 more healthy people. There we go. That's what I like to see. Because then we'll be able to fill our Abnu and get some wood from this tree. Because if we could do that, that'll make life so much easier. I do like the challenge of what it is to gather resources in this. I think that that's really cool how they did it, where you can't sit here and be confident that, oh yeah, I'm just going to have enough resources, whatever. You actually have to put thought into, okay, how am I going to make this work? And that's something that you don't always see in these games. So we're in the mountain biome, normal humidity, cold, no toxicness. So we're just getting normal production of water. We don't have that much water. We might need to get more water. Okay, actually that's pretty full. But my hope is if we don't have to scavenge for this stuff, it'll make it a lot easier. Alright, so we have things available for the Abnu food. If we go here, we can do another air well. We can put it right there. This is getting built. That's perfect because we will want more wood to make planks. I think that makes a lot of sense to me. And again, I do want to thank our 2 new friends on the channel, That Nerd Cat and Lithanissi. So thank you guys so much for being here. Thanks for joining the Juniaaa gaming family. I do appreciate the heck out of it. Oh, and here so that we can see it again. You see him eating here. It's just so cool how they do this. I think it's amazing how well they've done with the design of this. Everything feels so organic. Let's see how we're doing here. So let's go ahead and fill up our worker space. So we can just keep getting more and more wood. I think that is good to have. And I believe he's walking again, right? Yeah, we're walking again. Let's go ahead and get some more stone. Always need more stone. It's cute. I know, right? Like, this game is adorable. They've done so well with it. I can't really think of anything that they could have done better. That I would sit there and be like, hey, I wish you would have done this or that differently. Like, I feel like this game, they put a lot of thought and work into it. And I'm so happy with how it's turning out. I think this is going to be one of those games that you keep coming back to. And even though like I mentioned, it's not one of those games where you'll end up playing it in the background quite like I would with some other management type games that I've done. But it keeps me interested. This is really keeping me wanting to see what's going to be the next part, right? And I think that's like the biggest thing in a game like this. It's gotta keep pulling you in. It's gotta grab that interest and just hold on to it. And if they can just sit there and hold interest, then this is gonna be a very successful game. We're committed. There we go. We got some slabs. We're out of free workers. So there's only 2 sick people, I think, right? Yeah, so 2 poisoned. They'll get healed right up. I think we're going to be pretty golden. I do want to increase the food variety. I want to increase our housing quality. Food quality is right up there where it needs to be. And we have all the slabs we're going to need. So that is perfect so far. But yeah, the game is absolutely adorable. I think they did such a wonderful job with it. And like I said, it's just going to be one that keeps bringing you back. I think we'll build another air well, because holy cow, that concerns me that we keep running out of water. Try and build up a good amount of it, because what happens when we get into a dry area, right? Fresh air, perfect. The kitchen hath been constructed, which is good. I think we could probably, well, there's only one there already. So what can we do next? What can we take something away from? Actually, probably this one. Take one away from there. And are you not going to join in? There we go. Oh, it's going to sleep. It's going to sleep. Because why not? It's allowed to sleep whenever it feels like, and I love that. Okay, so there's going to be a cold snap there. Let's go ahead and send out a party to get stone. We'll send out 2 parties to get stones. And even the sound of the Abnu in the background, I think that that's so well done. Like, the sound is glorious. The music is very calming and fun. Truthfully, I like everything about this. So next thing we're going to research, though, is the catapult that we'll put up here to feed the thing. But we do have to get ready for extremely cold weather. Maybe build another farm, but we need more people. So, that's kind of the hard part. You always end up realizing that you don't have quite enough people. So hopefully we can come across some more. How did we get up to 50 people? Do they have children? Oh. Oh, we are awake. We are standing up. Cookies! Cookies! What's up, Pink Dot? What's going on, dude? So happy to see you here. I always appreciate having you around, man. Put the food stand right here so that we can get more dung quicker. Not much, just hanging. How are you doing, my friend? I am doing absolutely wonderful. I am playing an amazing game here. I'm so happy with what they did with it. I've been singing its praises this entire time. We'll have them destroy those so that we can build more of these nice huts. So, Sinflux, what's up, dude? Peaches is back too. Holy crap! Oh, the game is super fun. I didn't even read that until after I said it, but yeah, everybody's here. It's so cool to have so many wonderful people popping by. Love my Shield Wall brothers and sisters hanging out with me. It's always good to see you. I can't wait to do a proper review on this that isn't just me streaming it, where I can talk about what I like and just grab clips from what we've been playing here. I think that that's going to be a lot of fun. I've never done one before, and I've got 2 in the works right now. So I'm really looking forward to that. I've got this game, and then we've also got... this is not multiplayer. No, it is not. So, but I'm going to be doing a review of this game and then also Deadwater Saloon. Deadwater Saloon is it's a pretty good game. It's just that I wish that it kept my interest a little longer, if that makes sense. Like Deadwater Saloon, that's a game that I would say have it on in the background, and I mean you'll end up having fun playing around with it and kind of keeping an eye on what's going on, but it's not that big of a deal type of thing. But definitely I like this one has just kept my interest. There's nothing that I'm sitting there just not sure what I want to do, or wanting to speed up and just ignore part of the game. This game has me entranced in playing. Like, I just want to sit here and get through it. I want to take my time and just enjoy the ride on the back of this marvelous beast. And if you've got that going in a game, you've done a really good job. Like, I care about the animal that my people are riding on its back, right? So it's definitely one that I recommend playing the game. You should get it. You should buy it. I bought it because I had a feeling it was going to be good, and I just went for it. I decided, hey, you know, usually I would hope for like a free copy. I asked to try and get a copy that I can use for review, things like that, and I didn't get it. I wanted to do a giveaway, didn't get keys for it, but I still want to play it so bad because it's such an enjoyable time. And I'm really glad that I'm playing it. I'm glad that I'm sitting here enjoying it, you know? And again, the whole I'm not the fact that I'm not speeding through it and just trying to get it done says a whole lot, because you guys have seen me play a lot of city builders. And when I play a city builder, usually I have it on the fastest speed so it can just keep moving, because I don't want it to take forever. This one, I just want to sit here and figure everything out that I can, and it's just really cool to me how they did it. And like I said before, the artwork on this, the animations, because like everything, not everything is this huge lawn animation, right? Like, you don't get the big animations that you would get in some of the other games. You just won't. Finish your expedition, you. There we go. They got back with wood. That's lovely. The hut got constructed. That's perfect. Looks like ice cream. It does. So the ice cream looking area is the mountainous region. And the entire time you're playing this, like in the background, you can hear the footsteps of the beast. I really like that too. Ooh. Hey, you, can you run? Oh, look at his speed up. And it's just like my dog. It sticks his tongue out when he's running. So, as a reminder, folks, I will be playing this again tonight. So, if you're enjoying it as much as I am, because I'll tell you right now, I am enjoying this. I think it's so much fun. If you're enjoying this as well as I am, after I head out to pick up my son, definitely come here and hang out with me tonight as well, because we're going to keep going with this game. I'll have Dixper up and running when we do it. And, oh, dude, that's cool. I know, right? Like, look at this Obnu. So the creature is called an Odnu, or an Andu. Hold on. Anbu. So the creature is an Ambu. It is a giant creature. The world is poisoned because it got poisoned by humans. And we get to ride on the back of this thing and run around and have a good time. And one promise I will definitely make to you is I will not play this without you guys hanging out, because I think this is something to share. This is one of those games. It's kind of like the Universum. You just want to play it with your viewers, and eventually I just know they're going to get things figured out with the Twitch integration so that you guys will be able to do things. Time to head home. Have an amazing stream. Thank you so much, Peaches. You have a good one. You actually timed it perfect. I've got about 3 more minutes before I'm going to raid out. I think I'm going to head over to Bouncer Watts after this. He is playing Space Engineers, which is just an absolutely wonderful game. Last I saw, I was hanging out with him while he was playing Space Engineers, and he was building a USNC ship from Halo. So he's doing some pretty cool stuff with it. Have a good one, Peaches. Thanks again, dude. I appreciate you hanging out. Again, don't forget, I'll be back on this tonight, probably around 8 o'clock Eastern, so that you guys can see a little bit more of it. And in the coming days, I'll also be working on an actual review on YouTube. So we'll get all that going. Tonight, like I said, I'll be playing this again, 8 o'clock tonight. Oh, Ambu's getting sleepy. Oh, make it to the comfy area. You know you want to. So we can get fine sand, but frankly, I would rather get more stone, because we need more stone. It's so hard to drag myself away from here. Oh no, you almost made it. Walk. Okay, perfect. And then we'll have them lie down when we're in the nice cozy stuff, because that way it'll rest a little quicker. But it's starting to trust me, so that's good. So I do want to get there before we end the stream tonight, or this afternoon, I guess it would be. But I do appreciate you all hanging out with me. And when we do head over to our friend Bouncer, make sure you give him love from Junior. Okay, let's go ahead and do... Yeah, we'll do a decontaminator next. So let's go ahead and save it. New save file. Save it as Juniaaa. And what we will do is set up for our raid. And I'm going to thank you guys again and give you one last cheers. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you hanging out here with me. It's been a great stream today. You guys really pumped me up. So thank you so much. And let's go ahead and give some love over to Bouncer, because he definitely deserves it. Make sure you tell him Juniaaa sent you. Four, 3, 2, 1. See you tonight, everybody. Thanks so much.